The second situation in which you might need to remove a mask would be when you're eating a meal for lunch. So for this, you have two options. You can either utilize a paper towel or a clean paper bag. You want something that's going to be breathable though. So if you are going to utilize a paper towel, first start off by making sure it's clean, and you can write your name across it to make sure that it's not getting confused with anyone else's and that it's clearly labeled as your own. Then place the paper towel in a safe area where there's not going to be a breeze that might blow the mask off or that contaminants might settle on it. From here, just like before, you're going to want to make sure your hands are clean. So apply alcohol-based hand sanitizer or soap. So once you apply, let your hands dry, you're going to remove the mask by both ears at once. So you're going to grab both ear loops, and then you're going to lean forward and pull the mask fully away from your face. Again, making sure you're never touching either side. From here, you're going to want to just pinch in the inside of the mask, so that way there's less chance of dirt and contaminants to fall onto the paper towel or into the mask. And then you're going to take your paper towel onto the safe surface that you've identified and place it soiled side down. So you want the exterior of the mask on the bottom. And then when you're reapplying the mask, make sure again you're cleaning your hands. You pick up the mask from the straps, throw away the paper towel immediately, and then just give the mask one quick inspection, make sure it still looks like it's in good condition, and then reapply to your face. Again, making sure you're underneath the chin and on top of the nose is well covered. The other alternative, utilizing a paper bag, is actually pretty easy. So if you do have a clean bag with loops like this, it's actually a big advantage for storage, although not completely necessary. Again, before you clean your hands, write your name on the bag so it's clearly identified as your own. If you do have loops, you can actually write face on one side and exterior on the other. You're going to want to open the bag, make sure you do not reach in, because if your hands are dirty, you might be introducing a contaminant in there. So just kind of open the bag with some air, place it down, apply your alcohol-based hand sanitizer or wash your hands, and then let them dry. Remove the mask in the same fashion, reaching one ear and then the other, pulling the mask cleanly away. Now the uniqueness, if you have handles on the bag, is you look at the labeled side so for this it's exterior, so that would be this side, the side facing away from me. I'm going to open the bag, pick a loop, and put the exterior of the mask there. You're letting the handle catch the mask. What this looks like inside is like this. Okay, so now the mask is never touching any other surface and isn't falling to the bottom. From here, you could staple or tape the bag shut, and then when you come back from lunch, you can unstaple, clean your hands, remove the mask again, making sure to inspect the surfaces, and then reapply. If you're using a paper bag without any handles on it, you can just mimic the paper towel by putting it soiled side down at the bottom of the bag and give the top of the bag a couple of folds. If you ever have any questions, I always encourage you to reach out to Ask Health and Safety for any additional clarification or guidance.